Hello guys, welcome back to the channel. You're in for a treat, you always are. This is Alpha Omega Daily and we're in Ban Sang. Do you know where Ban Sang is? It's about 15 to 20 kilometers north of Pattaya on the way. Well, if you're going to Pattaya, it's north of Pattaya coming from Bangkok. But this is exactly like Pattaya. I mean, it's identical in terms of layout and say infrastructure. You have I'm going to show you now. You got the beach road. You got all the soils coming off the beach road. It's absolutely identical. But it's only identical in terms of aesthetics, let's say, because guess what? There's no bars in Ban Sang. I'll say that again. There are no bars in Ban Sang. This is the deal, lads. Bangkok comes here on bank holiday weekends. This is the 1st of January. Now I'm going to try and cross the road here. One of the features of this place is that it's a beautiful beach. This is the beach road. And you'll see it's very similar. Like there's a soy there, there's a soy there. The soy is off the beach road, identical to Pattaya. But that's where the similarity ends, because nobody here has come here for the sun. Nobody here has come here for the girls, let's say, because it's not like that. I'm going to show you this. You won't believe this. So, if you're familiar with Pattaya, you'll be familiar with something like this. Okay? But I want you to pay close attention to something, okay? Everyone's sitting in the shade. Everyone's sitting in the shade. No one is sitting in the sun. So here we are. Now, again, this is a feature. I've said this before in a previous video. Okay, if you wanna get a heads up, look. I can't zoom on this. I can't zoom, but that's Pattaya up there. You see those buildings? That's Pattaya up there. So what do we got here? I'll tell you what we got here. This is what we got here. Everyone's sitting in the shade. And not only sitting under the shade of the trees, but sitting underneath parasols. They sit under parasols. They don't like the sun, and it drives me absolutely crazy. It does. I don't understand this mentality. The people who are in the water, look, they all have their clothes on. They're all afraid of their lives, of their skin going dark, but that's the way it is. I mean, we all know why. We all know why that's the way it is in Thailand. But I can tell you one thing. I'm standing on the beach and I, as they say in Thai, kundio. Look. Hello. Those two guys, those little fellas there, they're wearing scuba gear. When my wife sends my son swimming, she dresses him up in scuba gear. Well, it looks like scuba gear because she's afraid of her life, of him going dark. It's unbelievable. So they drive all the way down from Bangkok, which is about 100 kilometers, and they sit in the shade, and that's basically it. And by the way, one of the nice aspects of this is that it's family orientated. It really is. It's a completely different setup to Pattaya, but you'll still be able to go and run into all kinds of it. Hello girls, do you speak English? Say hello to YouTube. Hello. Kuchurai, what's your name? Kuchurai. And what's your name?
Sina.
Okay, Sawadi Pimai. Bye bye. Okay. You see, you can still meet girls and the food is excellent, look. Albeit a bit smoky. Hello. Put Kon Tilao, Sangdun Tilao, Kon famous now, YouTube. Say hello, Kuchurai Glao. What's your name?
My name is Min.
And Kon meet Luka Makma Wani, many people. Like on Su. Okay, good girl. Bye bye. It's what Mai. Okay, bye bye.
Happy New Year.
Happy New Year. Happy New Year. So very, very pleasant. You see, I can't stop doing what I do on the big picture. You see, I see a pretty girl and I just got to go up and talk to her. There you go. So anyway, that's one aspect of, or a couple of aspects of what this place is like. It's very family, it's very picnic, it's very all that kind of stuff. Hello, how you doing? Okay, it's very family, very picnic. Hello, huh? Oh, they're asleep. Okay. They're asleep in the back of the pickup. Okay. Oh, very good, very good. So they actually sleep in the back of their trucks. So, you know, it's very economical that way. They drive down from Bangkok, have their picnic here in the public picnic area, and they sleep in the back of their trucks. But one of the things about here is, if you don't like seafood, you're in the wrong place. That's what my wife said to me driving down, you see. She said she wanted to stop off and get something to eat. And she said she knew what I was going to say before I said it, because I didn't say it, but she said it for me. She said, we're going to eat a hand fillet. A hand fillet is seafood. So basically, she said to me as well, she said, people don't come to bands, or come to bands saying, to eat seafood. And that's what it's all about. If you want to get anything else, you go to 7-Eleven. Because that's about the size of it, you see. And I don't eat seafood. And you see, you're probably saying, you know, why don't you eat seafood? Because seafood is delicious and all the rest of it. You see, I come from Ireland, and I know I'm going to get guys that are Irish who probably respond to this, but I'm going to say this. Irish people generally don't eat seafood. And growing up in Ireland, when we ate seafood, when we had fish, it was always on Fridays. It was a Catholic thing. You couldn't eat meat on Fridays. I remember my mother serving up fish, and I spent half my lunchtime pulling bones out of my mouth. It turned me right off it. And to substantiate my argument for, you know, the fact that Irish people don't like eat fish or seafood in general, the Irish famine. 1 million people in 1847, between 1847 and 1848, isn't that right? 1 million, again, statistics aren't I don't quote statistics, but this is just what I know, what I believe, what I grew up learning about. 1 million people died of starvation because the potato crop failed, and 1 million people emigrated, and the population of Ireland continued to decline for the next century. It was at a state, I think it was one of the most populous islands in the world, or countries in the world, with 9 million people around 1847. And by the way, Ireland is a large island. People think it's a small island, or it's a misnomer. It's the 20th largest island in the world. And the reason why Irish people starved to death is because the potato crop failed. But yet, hang on, Ireland's an island. So why didn't they eat seafood? Because they don't like it. Well, it's not just as simple as that. They hadn't got the infrastructure in place, the mechanism for getting the catch. They just didn't have the technology. They really didn't. And it's an awful pity, it's an awful shame. But that's the deal. The Irish starved to death because the potato crop failed, even though there was an abundance of seafood available in the Atlantic Ocean which surrounds the island. How about that? So I'm Irish, I don't eat seafood, I don't like it, and I'm in Bansang, and there's nothing else to eat apart from Psycho in 7-Eleven. But you know what? It's a wonderful place to come. It's so refreshing. I'm going to walk back up to the guest house that we rented for 5,000 baht. This is a pure Thai thing, guys. This is there's no bars here. There's no girly places or whatever you want to call it. It's just Thai. It's just Thai. And the guest house is just Thai. The guest house has a kitchenette, a little kitchen area. There's no stove or anything. It's a kitchen area where you prepare your own food. It's like a self-catering thing. And there's about 4 or 5 rooms. The extended family are here. Her brother-in-law's ex-wife with her nieces, her grandchildren. I won't go into all the family politics, but they're all here together. I'm going to show you here. There's my jammer. And by the way, you'll notice I didn't park with my wheels straight, okay? I just don't do it. I don't do it. I'm not sheepish. Here it is here. So this is the traditional Thai kind of style. Hello, what's your name? Konchurai. Very shy, wherever she is. But this is the traditional Thai B&B. Look, BB, it's not B&B, BB guest house. So you have your kitchen area here. You got a little barbecue thing there. Okay, you can get chips. You can get chips. I didn't know that. But she's preparing the food here. That's the missus. She's preparing the food here. And inside, this is what it's like inside. Okay. So you got your bar area. It looks like a bar, but it's not a bar. It'd make a great bar, but there's no beer. There's no beer. There's a fridge and communal, no less, bedrooms. Here, look. So 2 beds there, or a double bed there, and there's Harry. Harry, say hello. Where are you? Where are you? Where are you? Okay, there's Hanwha and there's what's her name? Pan, that's right. Forget the names. But anyway, one of the aspects of the bedroom or the room is the bathroom. There's no loo roll. Okay, they don't use it. This is real Thai, guys. This is the real deal. So if you've never been in a Thai guest house, this is what it looks like. It's all communal. Family. That's what it's all about. Okay, so there you go. There's a look at Ban Sang. A quick look, mind you, at Ban Sang. I'm going to enjoy. We're here for the night. I'm going to enjoy my night here. You've seen the girls who I spoke to down there. The second girl I spoke to wearing the greeny type of top, very pleasant young one. I spoke to her before. She's on my last video that I made here. I'm gonna have it. There's a load of people. Say hello, YouTube. Hello. Okay. Hello. YouTube. Okay. Good. Okay. So that's the mode of transport here. They come. They sit in the back of their pickups. But I'm gonna make a video for the big picture El Panorama tonight down on that beach, and we'll see what happens. It's a completely different, well, it's not going to be completely different because the people that come here are all from Bangkok, so you're going to find the same caliber of girls, let's say, that you'd find in Huy Quang on any night of the week. I hope, lads, you've enjoyed this video. Well, guys, the battery just cut out on the GoPro there as we were coming to a close, but you know, it was the what did they call it, the intro and the outro. So this is an unusual outro, but just to finish off, it was a great time there in Ban Sang, and I thoroughly recommend a visit to Ban Sang for a completely different experience to what you would experience in Pattaya. You can actually sleep on the beach there. That's what the locals do. They actually drive down and sleep on the beach. They picnic. You can't really sleep on the beach in Pattaya, but as I said, it's a completely different experience. So listen, guys, if you haven't done so already, make sure you click that subscribe button, click the like button, click the share button, do all those wonderful things, and I'll bring you back another wonderful video very soon. Thanks for joining me.